Heading to the dealerships to check out a few of the Subarus. Just having a green tea latte before we go. We made it. We're gonna look at the Forester, the Legacy, and the Outback. Trying to figure out which one of these, if any, that we like. There's different versions of the Forester. We're looking at the Sport. That's what this one is. This one's lined with like orange stitching. Looks very sporty, and that's pretty much why we liked it. It's like a compact SUV, but I didn't feel like it was roomy enough in the back. I like the trunk though. I felt like it was a good space for Ghost, but when we test drove it, it felt like it lacked a lot of power, so we wanted to look at the Legacy and the Outback to see what they had. This color had like a black glitter, and you can definitely see it in the sunlight, and it's picking up a little bit on the camera. So we moved on to the Outback, and this is like a crossover between like a sedan and like the Forester and SUV. It's kind of hatchback-ish, which I liked. It's roomy and it was comfortable. This is the Legacy, which is a sedan, and we liked it because of how large the screen was and the interior. The exterior, not so much. The trunk was really big, and the seats folded down so you can make the trunk even bigger or stick things through it like a snowboard or pieces of wood or plywood or anything like that you're trying to like transport, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Have you guys ever looked into Subarus? Are you guys into Subarus? What do you guys think of the Legacy, the Forester, and the Outback? Tell me what you guys think down below. We sat down and talked numbers for a little bit, but ultimately left. We don't want to make a decision just quick like that, so we wanted to take our time this time and look at reviews. And this is the RAV4, the Toyota RAV4. Not sold on it, but I do want to watch reviews so that I can compare to see what I actually do like, because it's kind of hard to choose. There's a lot of good cars out there. Jeep makes some of my favorite cars, so I wanted to check that out. I love the red. David, I like this one. Let's just get a basic one, because we don't need all the fancy stuff with this car. We stumbled upon this guy's channel, which I'll link down below, and he talks about how to negotiate and how to strike deals at the dealership with like lower APR and what deals you should be going for. Today we're actually going to the dealership for work, and we're still trying to figure out what car we want. We're trading in our lease today. Today's our last day having the K900. Because we did lease it, so today we got to turn it back in. We still are looking at reviews, trying to figure out what we want. Lost a couple nails, if you guys haven't noticed. It's been rough. I still haven't decorated the tree. Yeah, pretty busy. We'll see what we end up getting into today. I'll take you guys along with me, of course. See you guys later. Before we head out, I'm gonna make a cold brew, and I got this Starbucks cup. It's a Disney cup from Disneyland. So I'm going to use this. What I like to do is leave the straw inside. That way when you put the ice, it's not hard to put the straw back in. I struggled putting the straw back in after putting the ice, so just leave the straw inside. And I like a lot of ice, so I'm just gonna put a couple handfuls of ice in the cup. Now for the cold brew, this is from Costco, and I really like it. It's 100% Colombian, and I think it's like 2 or 3 grams of carbs, which is perfect. It's just black coffee. And I keep these in the fridge, and they're really good. They are kind of strong, so today I just wanted to add half a cup of cold water. Stir it up a bit, and now I'm going to grab my sweetener, and I'm going to use these skinny syrups. It actually broke, so I have it in this mason jar, but this is the caramel flavor. It adds a really good caramel flavor, a little bit of sweetness without the calories, the carbs, or the sugar. These syrups are at Ross, TJ Maxx, and Amazon, but Ross and TJ Maxx are the best prices. I'm going to add a few tablespoons, approximate tablespoons of heavy whipping cream. Mix it up a little bit and prepare for some whipped cream. I have my homemade pumpkin spice whipped cream here, which I showed in a previous vlog, but this stuff is really, really yummy. I didn't add pumpkin puree this time, but what I like to do is just add a little bit of this to my cold brew and then mix it into the cold brew, because the whipped cream ends up just sitting on top and I'd rather enjoy it in the drink while I'm drinking it. So I like to just mix it throughout the drink. This makes it super creamy, adds a great taste and a little bit of sweetness. Once I'm done mixing, I'm just going to put on the lid and enjoy. It tastes so yummy. I really, really love this cup. It's been going strong ever since I got it from Disneyland. So if you guys see these cups at the Starbucks in Disneyland, grab yourself one. Can I just show you guys and check in real quick to show you guys how beautiful it looks outside? I've been all around today and going from dealership back to the office, back to the dealership, so I just wanted to admire this beauty right now. Last time driving this car, bittersweet, heading to the dealership to turn this baby in. Let's see if they give us any deals or try to charge me for bullshit like they did last time. My boss ended up making a deal with Honda and she got this Honda Civic. So this is our new work car and it's a really, really pretty car. Can you guys believe this is the basic package? It has like the driving assist and the lane keeping assist. Watch.
You noticed that there was no more, so it went away, so it started drifting to the left. And as soon as it got to the next watch, I'll do it right now. Like right now, it says steering required.
Oh, it tells you steering required.
So like right now, like it went away, but now watch. It's reading now. And now it's back on. You can kind of go a while without it touching it.
Sick. When I got home, I was super hungry, so I made a turkey and ham sandwich. I'm using my Chompy's bread that I got from my Sprouts haul. If you guys haven't seen that, I'll link it up here in the cards. But pretty much it's just the Chompy's bread, some turkey, some lettuce, spinach, arugula, some ham, pepper jack cheese, mayo, mustard, and some 4505 chicharrones. And I have a pickle on the side, of course. I can't wait for Curb Your Enthusiasm to come back in January. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your family and friends, and don't forget to subscribe. Hit the bell so you're notified of when these videos are going up, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.